Okay, 4 days until we head to the polls. Provincial party leaders are working to sway voters to their side as the Ontario election campaign enters the home stretch.
CTV's Raheen Ladani has the latest.
With less than a week until Ontarians elect their next premier, Doug Ford is in Sault Ste. Marie. Speaking with workers at Algoma Steel, Ford continues to pledge he'll protect the province against U.S. tariffs.
I choose a strong future, a future that taps into Northern Ontario's enormous God-given potential. Together we'll mine it, we will process it, we will make it, we will build it right here at home in Ontario.
The latest polling from Nanos Research shows Ontario's progressive Conservatives lead growing slightly, up to nearly 44% support. Meanwhile, Liberal support is down almost 2%, sitting at 28.8%, followed by the NDP at just under 20% support, then the Green Party at 5.1%. Bonnie Crombie is spending her Sunday throwing stones at the Ottawa Curling Club, while also aiming jabs at Ontario's premier. Earlier in the day, the Liberal leader was in Toronto, framing this election not on tariffs, but on the state of health care.
We're holding him accountable for his record here in Ontario while he's running off to Washington for half the time. Looking at the state of Doug Ford's Ontario today, people lined up in a snowstorm to register for a family doctor. So the reality is there are 2.5 million people that don't have a family doctor.
When it comes to Ontarians' preferred premier, Nanos Research shows NDP leader Marit Stiles as the third choice with 17% support.
I feel like I need some pickles.
Stiles is also in the nation's capital, speaking with voters at the Lansdowne Farmers Market. The NDP leader focusing her pitch on food insecurity, healthcare and childcare, while also urging people not to vote Liberal.
And you certainly don't need to settle for a Liberal alternative, that's just cynically saying to you to put aside your values. We don't need to do that here. We can vote for real change. Your vote has the power to actually change things.
Meanwhile, the Ontario Greens were the first major party to unveil a costed election platform. Leader Mike Schreiner has spent a lot of time campaigning in the riding of Parry Sound-Muskoka, a region he tells CP24 he believes is ready to turn green.
They're sick of the Ford government's focus on wasting so much money in the GTA when people in rural ridings like Parry Sound-Muskoka struggling to keep roads and bridges open, struggling to keep hospitals open, struggling to be able to find a home they can afford. They want a local champion who's going to be their advocate at Queen's Park, not the leader's voice in their riding.
Provincial party leaders working to sway voters to their side, with just days to go before Election Day.